Hi, my name is Stephen Roddy, founder of thepageantplanet.com, and today's question comes from Brittany, who writes this. Thank you for giving me such a great opportunity to ask you a question that I have been having for some time now. I've been competing in pageants for over 5 years, and recently I've done very well in my interviews. However, I keep getting the same comments from the judges. Great girl, good confidence, but responses seem too prepared. I've been practicing to answer on the drop of a hat. Questions in an interview, but when I respond, the judges believe my responses are already prepared and too rehearsed. So my question for you is, how do I successfully answer a question during interview that I wasn't prepared for without sounding too rehearsed, but still am confident in the information that I'm giving? So let me kind of summarize what I feel like you're saying. Basically, how do you not sound too rehearsed in pageants? And really, it's something that we call just being overcoached. Like, she is a great girl, a lot of potential, she's just overcoached. One of the best ways to overcome this is to start talking to strangers. And it sounds kind of crazy. However, when you're in an interview, what happens that makes you sound too rehearsed is it's in your voice. And I see it time and again, where girls, they kind of peek up. You know, when you're serving tables or you're actually out to eat and a server comes up to you and they use that server voice on you, like, "Hi, how are you doing today? How can I get you?" You know they don't normally talk like that. There's no way. They don't talk like that. And likewise, pageant girls have the pageant voice. I definitely think, yes, oh my God, like when they walk in the interview. So it's just not real and it doesn't come across as authentic. So one of the best ways to overcome this is really be mindful of the tones of your voice. I used to have a server voice and I used to kind of talk like that. That's why I can identify it, and that's why it kind of gets on my nerves also, because it used to be a challenge of mine. One of the things that really helped me overcome it was, in fact, talking to strangers. So what I would do when I was in line, like checking out the grocery store, I would turn to the person behind me and I would just strike up a conversation. "Hey, how you doing today?" "Good?" "Yeah, me too." And I would just really learn to think on my feet, and I would very much be mindful of my tone of voice, because I noticed that whenever I talked to people I didn't necessarily know, the tones of my voice changed, which caused me to seem fake. And really, it caused people to be like, "Oh, he's arrogant, he's stuck up." There's a lot of negative connotations that came with it, but in all actuality, for me in my personal experience, I was just a bit insecure and I was scared that people wouldn't receive me. So I was trying to put on some facade as a protective measure. However, the more I dropped that facade and the more I just calmed my voice, and I'm Steven, right? You like me, love me, hate me, whatever. This is me. The better and the more meaningful connections that I've made. So I encourage you that whenever you're giving a public speech, talking to new people, or when you're doing mock interviews, that really be mindful of the tone of your voice. Hope that helps. If you'd like your question answered here on, kind of forgot what I was doing there. When you find, I should probably edit this out, but I'm not going to, more than likely. So click the link below, sign up for the 233 free practice interview questions, and when you do, I'll show you how you can get your answer or your questions featured here on video. And if you found value in this, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel, because every day we release videos just like this that really help you succeed in pageantry.